Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, GM's TRX Raptor fight. A more than tasty tidbit of information was picked up. GM is looking to make a more extreme version of the ZR2 to properly take on the Ram TRX and Ford Raptor R. According to sources, this project is being called Meteor. Let's dive in. First off, these renderings are from Motor Trend, who worked with a designer to come up with what you see here. For starters, I believe the suspension would be first. Both the TRX and Raptor R have a minimum of 13 inches up front and 14 in the back. So GM would have to match or better the suspension travel and would need longer leaf springs and shackles, or follow along with a solid rear axle with independent rear suspension. Wide body would be obvious and clearance lights to match, and what will be cool to see just how GM integrates these in. The TRX rides on 35-inch tires, while the Ford Raptor R rides on 37s. So where will GM go? I'd like to see 40s from the factory. Ford uses Fox shocks and Ram uses Bilstein, and GM runs a Multimatic DSSV spool valve on the regular ZR2. So I wouldn't see anything different there, albeit some different tuning. The ZR2 is already a super capable off-road rig, and I would go as far as to say better than the TRX or Raptor R for when it comes to rock crawling and regular off-roading. So it'd be very interesting to see how GM mixes the two, or just goes straight to the Baja style and leave the ZR2 for the off-road rock crawling adventures. And now for the most exciting part that you have been waiting for, the powertrain. GM does have some monster engines, like the CT5V Blackwing, a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 good for 668 horsepower and 659 foot-pounds of torque, or the recent release of the Escalade V, which is good for 682 horsepower. But both of these will not be enough. What GM will need to compete to kill the dinosaurs would, in my opinion, be at least 750 horsepower. And the reason why I say that is because the Ram sits at 702 and the Ford Raptor R sits at 700. And I'm telling you right now, Ram is waiting in the wings with their finger on the trigger, waiting to see what GM comes out with. Ford's Raptor R, 700 horsepower. If General Motors were to come out with a 750 horsepower V8 ZR2 Meteor Baja fighting pickup truck, I would almost guarantee you Ram would do a red-eye version of the TRX. 807 horsepower and a TRX? Sign me up. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment of what you think of General Motors entering. This has been a long time coming. I truly, truly hope that GM does this. I really want to see what they are capable of. 750 horsepower, or do you think it should be more? As always, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time.